Elton John has just announced he's having a second child through a surrogate mother. My first guest this evening caused outrage in Britain when they did the same thing 12 years ago. As pioneers in gay parenting, they were even accused of being paedophiles. Now, with 5 kids of their own, they're also helping other couples to start families. So to tell us their story and to explain to us the extraordinary world of egg donors and surrogates and so on, please welcome Tony and Barrie Drewitt-Barlow. Have you not been to Mamma Mia?
No.
No, okay. No. Well, so you guys are a couple, obviously. How long have you been together?
25 years.
25 years? This is where I say, you look way too young to have been together 25 years.
It's the Botox.
Yeah, and your makeup artists are brilliant now. Yeah. And it's the same kind of thing, you know, you either are or you aren't, you don't choose that lifestyle, so...
Okay, and you went on, you've had 3 more kids now, big happy brood of 5 kids, and now you've set up this business which is helping other people do the same thing, more or less, but not just gay couples.
No, absolutely not. I mean, at the moment, we're actually working with 5 couples here in Ireland who are at different stages of their surrogacy journey. And so, yeah, we're working with gays and straights and single people, whatever, really.
So I do want to get into the kind of detail of how this works, because it is quite fascinating. So first we have the method you were talking about. There is an egg donor. So where do you get the egg donors from?
Anywhere. We have a website, so people go onto the British Surrogacy Centre website and they register if they want to be an egg donor. Or if there's a specific look a client wants, then we can go and target a university campus for them. So if you want, I don't know, a 6-foot California, blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl, we can, and we haven't got them on the database, we'll go to Harvard or Princeton or UCLA and we'll flyer the campus until we find you one. Or we'll approach them on the beach or whatever, you know.
Okay, and so people can actually order up...
Whatever you like. There's a catalogue of egg donors.
A catalogue?
A catalogue. So you can literally flick through until you find your perfect egg donor.
Okay. And can you see why some people would have a problem with that? Because it's kind of bordering on, well, eugenics or something, that you're purifying your race.
You go in a bar and you meet your wife or wherever you meet her, and you see something that attracts you to her, and your matches your sperm with her eggs. Same kind of thing. You're looking for an egg donor that would produce a genetic offspring that would be similar to your family, to mine and Barry's, and that's what...
Okay, so it's not that people are picking more desirable options. Yes. What they pick from the catalogue is something that will suit their look, that will look...
That's what we see, don't we, really? For our heterosexual couples, if the woman's got an issue and she can't produce an egg and we have to find an egg donor for her, the norm is that we would try and find an egg donor that kind of resembles her. She wouldn't be going outside the box and looking for some gorgeous 6-foot model. You know.
There are people who will come in and say, I want my donor to be 6 foot gorgeous.
Absolutely, and that's normally our same-sex couples who would do that. Because, you know, who wants a 5-foot Oompa Loompa to be the genetic mother of their baby, unless you're another 5-foot Oompa Loompa?
Okay, I think I'm... And so the people then who are... Say if you put a call out, you go to Harvard looking for a 6-foot blonde and stuff, these people are not people who are altruistically interested in giving eggs. They're in it for money.
They're in it for the money.
And how much
you know, any woman who tells you that she's doing it for altruistic reasons is just lying. Unless she's doing it for a sister or an aunt or anybody else. Why would you carry a baby for somebody for 9 months?
I'm talking about, no, the
or
egg
even an egg donor.
donors.
Why would you give somebody your eggs? Just for the sake of it. Why would you do that?
And how much money do they get for their eggs?
Well, it depends, really. I mean, there's just the girl next door type, 7,000 to 10,000. But then you get the supermodels or the aspiring actresses in Los Angeles, 30,000, 40,000. You know, we have Irish egg donors who are flying over to LA all the time, 20,000, 30,000.
Is Irish desirable on the egg scale, yeah?
Well, if you think about the amount of Irish people that are living in the US who have that kind of heritage, they want to bring that back in. So, yes, of course.
So they literally want a bit of Irish
Absolutely. Around Dublin this afternoon, it's been like, oh my God, you just sell her.
You just look at women and all you see is eggs. Eggs. And tell me... So tell me then about your own situation then. So you went the route of the egg being implanted into surrogacy, as you're saying. And in terms of which one of you is the biological father, was it one of you in particular?
Well, you see, the laws are kind of different in California, for example. So in the UK, when you're doing any kind of IVF treatment called father, in California, it's kind of different. For a same-sex couple, the benefit is that we can transfer one of each into the surrogate. So that's what we did and ended up with two.
So it's a blend of both?
No. We fertilise knowing who is the sperm provider.
Oh, you do? OK, sorry.
So say we get 20 eggs from one woman. We split them into 2 petri dishes. I fertilised 10, Tony fertilised 10, and one of each was put into the surrogate's carry. Then we ended up with twins. So we're both the biological father of one of the children in both sets of our twins.
Really? OK, and in the situation where you had one that was just a single birth?
Well, the single birth was Orlando. He's 9 now. And Orlando is the identical twin to my son Aspen, who's in the audience.
OK, this is extraordinary. And Aspen is there, and Aspen is one of the eldest children. Hi, Aspen, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. You?
So tell me, I'm great, thank you. So tell me, Aspen, is it a strange situation to grow up in, or for you is it just normality, yeah?
Normal.
Yeah.
It's like any other child.
And I guess you don't know what it's like to have a mum, but do you see your friends with their mums and stuff, or do you kind of miss having a mum, or?
I don't know any different.
Yeah.
I don't really need a mum anyway, I've got 2 dads.
No, I can see that. Well, listen, guys, I think there's no question you are. You're great role models for whoever. And I also think that what you're doing is a pretty fantastic thing, even though I think to a lot of people, still aspects of it slightly weird. But anyway, good luck with it. Ladies and gentlemen, Barrie and Tony Drewitt-Barlow.